Well, the games might be over, but spooky season bonus content has just begun. That's right, this week we're talking about our favorite saw traps across the franchise, ranking the most diabolical ones and seeing which ones we'd have the best chance of surviving. Welcome to No More Late Fees podcast. I'm Danielle.
And I'm Jackie, and we're just two best friends and ex-Blockbuster employees rewatching some of the best and worst movies from the late 90s and early 2000s. In this bonus episode, we're talking saw traps and welcoming back Danielle's cousin Brandon. Hey, Brandon.
Welcome back.
What's up, guys?
Jackie.
I
It's gonna be fun.
can't wait for
Yeah, the two of you assholes have been counting down to my demise of me not wanting to watch this movie.
I'm
But
very
that's
excited.
fine.
Earlier today, I was like looking for it, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna have to buy it." And then I checked on Plex, and it wasn't on Plex. I'm like, "I know Danielle hasn't watched this yet because she has
Mhm.
no access to it."
I sent Andrew a message asking him to put it on Plex, but he got busy, so I was just trying to wait as long as possible. And then I was like, fuck it. And then you were like, miraculously were like, oh, it's on my Amazon. I was like, great. I go to look up the passwords. I was like, ooh, not there. And so I was like, I can't wait any longer. I'm cutting it too close. So I just rented it on YouTube. And when I did, I didn't realize I was signed in under No More Late Fees. So I Venmo'd you for, and you
I
got a
was
Venmo.
wondering
That's
why you
why.
were sending me money for Saw 2. I'm like, she's never sent me money before. And it was before I checked all of my text messages to see like you didn't have access and then you rented it. I'm like, okay, really, why is she sending me money now if she rented it on her own? Makes sense now.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
coming together. So, yeah. Anywho, we got a fun surprise last week. My Uncle Charlie digitized all his videos and sent over a video from Christmas of 1996.
Oh my
Ooh.
goodness.
And it's just us in my Uncle Les's basement playing spades and stuff. And then, so at first, I just see myself and two other cousins. And then, boop, behind me, I see this little bobblehead.
Aw.
And it's Brandon
Little
looking for
baby
snacks.
Brandon.
He
Always
sent
trying
me
to
a
find food.
he sent me a text message and he was like, I was probably looking for snacks. I was like, yeah, I swear to God, if you look at like my mom has all of our baby pictures and our children pictures, and when you look at Brandon's pictures in those books,
Mhm.
he's always got food or looking for food.
And that is not a exaggeration. Like literally maybe 60 to 70% of the family photos of Thanksgiving or whatever is me with like a plate on like the couch somewhere. Probably second or third plate at that point.
I really love that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now I'll have to look and see if I have any movies of you and if you're eating in them.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
I have memories of being at your house and you guys had the best snacks like
Yeah.
over the summer breaks. You
When
guys
I
had
would
all the cookies and all of the fun stuff.
when I'd pick him up and I'd be like, telling him what we were gonna do, whatever that day was, I'd be like, "Oh, we're going to Jackie's." He would get ecstatic. Like
Yeah.
the only thing that would beat going to Jackie's house is going to laser tag.
Jackie
I
with the
have
good snacks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you guys had the best everything. Like I have a vivid memory of you guys having TiVo, and you guys
Yes.
had
Mm.
TiVo, and at the time that was like blowing my mind apart that you guys could record television whenever you wanted to without tapes or anything. And I thought that was the coolest thing ever. And I was like, damn, Jackie got TiVo. I want to get TiVo.
I
Uh,
saw, oh gosh, which TV show was it? Oh, no, no. I saw a clip from the new Naked
okay.
Gun with Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson. I haven't seen the movie, but there's a scene where he gave Pamela Anderson's character his TiVo and he told her, do not connect it to the internet because He wanted her to watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer so she would better understand him and understand some of his like quips and quotes. And he was like, "What was the one thing I told you not to do?" And she was like, "Connected to the internet." He's like, "I've lost everything. I've lost everything." It is so relatable because my sister did that once. I remember I was on that morning show and we recorded it on TiVo, and I told my sister, "Do not plug this into the internet because I'll lose it," because the TiVo would update itself,
Mm.
right?
Oh,
Lost it. Can't find that shit anywhere. My TV debut, gone.
that's so funny
For
that it just
sure.
nukes everything if you plug
Yeah.
it to the internet. Oh, like what a design flaw that it would just erase everything.
Right?
Yeah. I wonder if anybody still has TiVo.
Oh,
Lindsay
no
does.
way.
Oh,
For
yeah.
real?
A hundred
Yeah.
percent. She still has
To
TiVo.
to
Ken,
record TV?
yes, she still uses
Oh.
it all the time. And Ken, I think we still have ours like under a bed somewhere because he's like, we could still use it. I was like, everything is streaming. Anything we could possibly want to watch, we can find or procure somewhere. We don't
Hmm.
need this TiVo. He's like, it has a large hard drive. I was like, that's great.
He's not wrong. At this point, we're getting back to how much, even more, I think with all the platforms, and especially if they start getting like Netflix where they're like, won't let you share.
Hmm.
Yeah, TiVo's back on the market. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not playing. Like, because it's kind of ridiculous. You know what pissed me off? When I was looking for Saw 2, it
Hmm.
told me that it was on Shutter. So I went to Shutter.
No, it wasn't.
Hold on.
Okay.
It told me
Yeah.
it was on Shutter
Yeah, yeah.
and said you could watch, you have like a free 7-day pass. I was like, I did all the things. I got out of my bed to go get my credit card. I put all the stuff in and I go to search for Saw 2. That shit wasn't there. I was like, y'all trying to get a bitch? Shut up. You knew I was gonna cancel after I watched this fucking movie, but like, really?
Well, I was
I
mad because I bought it on Amazon, and then after, like, as soon as I paid, it came up and it's like, I go to Amazon Prime or Amazon Video to watch it, and then it's like, do you want to watch Saw 2 or Saw 2 unrated? I'm like, fuck, I bought the wrong one. I want the unrated one. And I was like,
uh
well, now I'm mad. But the time was exactly the same. So I'm like, how unrated could it be?
Right. Well, I didn't put it on Prime because I didn't want my mom to turn on
Ah,
and see it and get her
uh
started on the Saw because
she likes the
she
Dexter.
she does
So,
love, mom loves scary movies. I think I'm the only one in the family who doesn't.
I
Like
think so.
Brandon,
Yeah.
Rena, Christian, mom, they love horror movies, and
Yeah.
I would like sunshine and beautiful
I'm going
things
to text
instead.
Christine on the side, like, have you seen this franchise called
Don't you
Saw?
dare, Jackie.
Oh my God. Yeah, I had a hard time finding it also actually. Like it's like this ever elusive movie. I
Right?
I thought you
like
had it on DVD.
I have the first one actually. I actually have it here. I have the first one with the little like chainsaw. You can't really see
Yes.
it, but the little
Yeah.
chainsaw foot on it. And I I was gonna come on the podcast and I wanted to watch all the Saw movies. I was like in the Saw zone, and I was like I just started with Saw. I was like, how do I watch Saw 3 through like 10?
Okay, well, quickly, what are you guys watching currently?
I've been watching Saw. Like I was getting ready to come on the podcast and I was like I just need to rewatch all the Saws or as many as I can before coming on. So I've seen 1 and 2 like 100 times. So I was like, let me just go from 3 to 10, try to, and I got to like 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then it just got progressively worse. I was just like, all right, I think I've watched enough Saw, and it's
Yeah.
just like the franchise started off great, and then it just kind of tapers
Just,
off. But I haven't seen 10 yet, but I heard that they're making 11, so
I
oh.
heard
the
10 was
series
good,
continues. I have heard
but
that.
but I don't understand in the Saw universe what good means because I still don't understand
In
what.
comparison to one, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's saying a lot. Jackie, what are
Yeah.
you watching?
I went to the Bring It On 25th anniversary where they live streamed the Q&A with the cast.
Ooh,
Cool.
That was fun. Jesse Bradford confirmed that he was arrested in
in
Mexico
Mexico.
during the filming. And then Kirsten started like, that's where our per diem when he's like, no, it came out of my pocket. I paid for my own bail money. And Gabrielle came out with like, it looked like bourbon neat, just like bourbon in a glass.
Mm,
And the other tidbits, like, they all said that they had a blast shooting the movie, but like Kirsten was so much younger than the rest of them that like
yeah,
she had a whole different experience that like they would go out after shooting and do things where Kirsten had to stay
stay.
home. Yeah. But that was
Uh,
fun.
is this when Kirsten said that she does not want to do a sequel anymore?
No, they didn't ask that and she
I
didn't
think
mention it.
recently she just came out
Yeah.
and said that. So if we were hoping for a real sequel, we're not
And
getting one.
Lindsay Sloan, I mean, we all agree Gabrielle Union looks fantastic, but
Yeah.
Lindsay Sloan looks really great too.
Yeah. She's aging well.
Yeah. So,
Well, me? What am I watching? Love Island Games, y'all. It's still Love
Hey.
Island Games. But I watched yesterday, I started watching a CBS show called Doc, which is about a doctor who's lost her memory of the last 8 years. Convenient. She's still, because I
Yeah.
was like, how a doctor would lose a memory? But she still has like the core of her being a doctor. And apparently she was like a raging bitch. So I'm watching that, which I think I said on the last episode. I don't know. And then I watched a Korean movie called Love Untangled that's supposed to take place in the 90s, and it's about a girl who has really, really curly hair and hates it because in Korea that nobody like everyone has straight hair, I guess.
Mm.
And it's about her and her first love and her friends and stuff. It's super cute. It was
nice.
a nice little
Oh,
some palate cleanser.
I watched The
Yeah.
Wrong Paris last night.
That was okay. Remember when you came over, you and Ken were there, and we watched that horrible Brooke Shields movie
Yes.
with what's her face from
Miranda
I
Cosgrove.
Miranda, yeah. I put that on the other day, and I was like, this is probably gonna be just as bad as the other one. But any rom-com, I'll give it a chance. I liked it.
I liked it until like the last 30 minutes. Like, and then I was just like, okay, it's too much. But like the first two-thirds of the movie, I was in it. It was
Yeah.
just when he found out that she was accepted to that Paris school. I just didn't feel like that stake was high enough for him to be like, nah, you're dead to me.
I I think if he had just thought she was in it for the money but not know what it was for,
Yeah.
and then he was mad, that would
Yeah.
have made more sense. But you're so right. Like I was like, wait, why is he mad about this?
Yeah.
It was
After
stupid.
like
That part was
he's met
stupid.
grandmama, he's met the sisters, like everyone loves him. Like it just didn't make sense. And I was just like, nah, I
Did
can't be
he?
bothered to finish it.
I want to know if his eight pack was airbrushed because that man was
Holy shit.
chiseled. Like it was insane. I was like, that's all I needed to see. You don't need to say nothing else. That was crazy.
Yeah. So I mean, I think if Ken had been home to watch the whole thing with me, we would have finished it, but he wasn't home, so I didn't have to.
Oh boy.
Now let's
All
take
right.
a hard right turn to Would You Survive? We're going to take turns describing a trap from the franchise, and then y'all have to decide if we would survive it, how we would escape, or if we'd just give up. I know my trap already.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Brandon, just pick a trap. We'll just do three. Like,
Okay.
all of
I don't
these
know
are
the name of it.
horrible.
I guess I should look that up.
I have one from this movie that I feel like I could survive pretty easily.
Brandon, you want to go first?
Yeah. So the one in Danielle's picture actually, I
Yes.
feel like is the most survivable one because it's
Yes.
it's it's like two hands. And she put her first hand in, and then that hand is stuck. And you can unstuck it if you put your same hand
Yes.
into it and release it. But she puts both hands in, and once you put both hands in, that's it. There is no getting out of it.
I had the same thought watching it. I was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
you dumb girl. But also I was like, you are slowly dying of like noxious gas. So I can see why you might be not firing on all
Confused.
cylinders.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right, right. Desperate to just get both hands in there.
The one I would do is the reverse bear trap from the first one, the one that Amanda was stuck in the first one,
Okay.
because you don't really have to do anything to yourself. You have to kill someone else. I mean, if it's you or
That's
me, it's gonna be me.
Apparently, there is a trap called the bucket room, and you're chained by the neck with a group of people
oh, that's
with
from Saw 3 or 4.
and slowly pulled towards a wall of spinning blades. And all you have to do to escape is to offer sacrifice of blood to a mechanism attached to the blades. And let's do it. Like, what is the problem?
Yes.
Seems
I watched
pretty easy.
I watched that one recently. I'm pretty sure it's 4. And at the end it was two people that got to the end of it and they needed like half a gallon of blood or something. So they had to pretty much like saw their whole arm off just
Oh,
to get
geez.
enough like blood out of it.
Nah,
So
I'm on board when everybody's still there and
yeah,
we all
Yes.
could
right.
just do a little bit. That the one that I know I definitely wouldn't survive was the one where the guy went in to get the needles and it became a gas chamber of fire
Yes.
or whatever.
Oh.
And where you saw like all you have to do, I'd rather like just kill me. I ain't getting
Yeah.
burnt up. Nah.
Well, he got burnt up anyway.
Yeah,
Yep.
but just kill me. I'm
And
over this.
I think some of them are like a lot harder to escape than others. Like the one in the first movie, because Amanda's was pretty easy in the first movie. Like, just cut this guy's stomach open, get the key out of his intestines, and lock yourself. Like,
Yeah.
done. But then there was also the guy that was like in the razor wire, but he also had like flammable stuff slathered all over him. And
Yeah.
so if he used
Oh,
the candle wrong, like it was just I'm like you didn't want this man to get out alive.
no. Yeah, that one was hard.
Yeah. So, well, I think we'd also may and I think Danielle would depend on the day. Like if you were feeling up to surviving.
Yeah, if I was up to it. Well, my question for all of us is if you were on your last leg and nothing to lose, what shenanigans would you get into? So, like, obviously, Jigsaw, he's gonna die. So
Yeah.
he's decided to attack people who are wasting life and in the craziest ways. What would you do if you really had nothing to lose and nothing but a little bit of time and imagination?
Oh.
I mean, I think I would just blow all my money on travel and experiences. Not
Mm,
leave I mean, I don't have kids, so I don't have to leave shit to anyone.
true.
Is
Mm.
this like a trapped in a room situation or just like a like what
I think I would find all the politicians,
oh.
I did
all
have that
the
thought too.
all the cops who've killed people,
Hmm.
and I would find ways to pettily torture them. Like
Dang.
not kill them per se, but like make their life really hard. Like
Yeah.
they're kids. I'm sorry. I don't think kids are off the board when you're a horrible person, unfortunately, because you don't care about other people. So, gotta hit it where you're home. Like paying people to bully their kids and beat them up. Your grandma's in hospice. She's got venereal diseases now all of a sudden. I don't know why. You know,
There's that
stuff
cancer
like
coming
that.
out.
Yeah. You didn't want to wear a mask during COVID? Great. I'm going to make sure that I give you a skin-eating disease now.
Yeah.
Everybody, everybody
Yeah.
gets it.
Yeah.
I feel like,
I would dox everybody.
dang. I think I would just spend time eating. I think I would just eat. To be honest, like travel the
You should
world
have made this
and
more clear. Not just like things you would do for yourself. Like what, like you're Jigsaw. You're doing something petty to pay people
oh,
back. That kind of thought
oh,
process.
like
Not,
gotcha. Like not like
yeah,
I'm on it. Okay, I get.
you're on
Okay.
your last leg like Jigsaw, but you've decided you want a reign of petty before you die.
Oh yeah. Like I think what you said is perfect.
Yeah.
Like those people are the worst people in like the world. Just people that are wreaking havoc on the world currently. Those are the people that need to be in some sort of jigsaw trap.
I would so catfish the hell, like kind of like in Borat where he got Rudy Giuliani to that room. I would do shit
Yes.
like that. But I would put it like on the Times in Times Square. Like I would
Yes.
live cast some of this shit. Like you're not getting away from it. Everybody's going to know.
And maybe like hacking like their personal accounts and just like posting random shit that's going to
Yes.
get them canceled or in other ways in trouble or like counterintuitive to like what their platform is and
Yeah.
just like fucking with them.
Oh man. And I would find some of the bullies I had from elementary
Oh,
school.
yes.
Now
Borat.
we're talking.
You're the first person to ever call me the N-word. I'm coming for you.
Oh, shit.
That bitch from fourth grade, Borat.
You know who you are. Now it's time to put Brandon in the hot seat for his
Uh-oh.
3 employee picks. So let's see what movies he stocks on the shelves at Blockbuster. And I'm going to make a rule, Brandon. It can't be Saw 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. Okay.
You can only choose one Saw for the list.
He won't have a hard time.
Yeah, that's very.
Oh. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the remake with I think it's Jessica Biel,
Yeah.
Power Rangers, has to be Power Rangers. And I don't know what year 7 came out, but
It's
I'm
in our
obsessed
time
with the
frame.
movie
It
7. There you go.
is.
7 for sure.
I love it's like two really like gory horror movies and then Power
Mhm.
Rangers.
Yeah.
Well, if you have any saw traps that you think we missed or that you would be able to escape, or your employee picks, make sure you hit us up at No More Late Fees on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Threads, Blue Sky. And stay tuned for next week's episode as we continue spooky season with Stir of Echoes.
And as always, be kind and rewind.